Today we're playing some 6v6 singles using Choice Band Archeops. We're also going to be busting out a Choice Band Victini. I really like this team because it has 2 Choice Bands and 2 Choice Specs. So we are going to hit hard, we're going to hit relatively fast, and then we have a decent Suncore in the back. So like Torkoal can set the sun for Venusaur, it can layer up hazards by itself. It can also set the sun for Victini to go for massive V-Crate. So Victini is a Pokemon that can use V-Crate boosted in the sun, or Zen Headbutts boosted in the psychic terrain. And overall, this just seems like a really fun team using some Pokemon that you don't normally see in singles. You don't really see Torkoal in singles. You don't really see Archeops in singles. So hopefully we can make it work, because I think this Pokemon looks amazing. And we're going to hit super hard. What can I lead with? I'm going to lead with the Archeops. If you Super Fang me... if you Super Fang me, you're a jerk. If they lead with Hitmonlee and want to go for like a normal gem play, maybe we switch to Lele. Let's see. Shandy could be Scarfed as well. No, we'll see though. I think I can one-shot Dragonite through multi-scale. I'm thinking about it. I think I can one-shot like everything. How's it feel to have like one-shot potential on every single one of their Pokemon? That's how good it feels when you use Archeops. You have one-shot potential on every one of their Pokemon at any time. What is this? It's dead. Oh, we gotta do it. We have to just do it, right? Do you think we can? Show of hands. Who thinks we can one-shot a Dragonite through multi-scale with Head Smash? Oh, let's go. Where are you looking, buddy? My guy, where are you looking? Where are you looking? It's Archeops time. Oh my gosh, he's gone. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so much damage. Oh my gosh. Head smashed. And right now I have a defeatist up. So my attack and special attack are cut in half. But since I'm holding a Choice Band, I'm still stronger than like all his other Pokemon. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's so funny. Tabu Lele. Switching it in. Are you going for a fake out play or not? I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what this Hitmonlee thinks it's going to do here. Survey says, Hitmonlee, what you using, Chief? Fake out. Never heard of it. And you can't use your normal gem. You can't use your normal gem if you don't... If you're like... If it's immune. Oh, man, that was funny. One-shot Head Smash Dragonite. Yo, go for it. Show me that Magnus and I'll two-shot it. Oh, that's gone. That's so gone. Fake out was sad. Never heard of it, right? Crobat's one of my favorites. I think I need to get I should start shiny hunting, guys. For Crobat. Can you find wild Crobat? I wouldn't be surprised. I remember back when Yellow version came out, and you were able to find like certain Pokemon have like their like fully evolved, not fully evolved, but like middle forms. Like you were able to find like Pidgeotto, for example, in the Viridian Forest. I remember every single Yellow version file, like just grinding out the Viridian Forest until I found like a Pidgeotto. Thunderbolt, yo, we're not even dead. We thick. We thick. Down with the thickness. You can find a wild Golbat? Okay. Yeah, like, I think you might be able to find a Crobat somewhere. Not wild Crobat. Like, and also in, like, Sun and Moon, you can find wild Salamence. It was, like, level 10 in, like, the first area. What's he gonna... He has Poliwrath and Hitmonlee. I always wonder, when you look at people's teams, you gotta remember, right? It's different from looking at people on ranks teams, right? But, like, looking at people's teams, like, this is someone's team. These are their valued Pokemon. These Pokemon have carried them through everything. I wonder what makes like these Pokemon special to them. You always got to think about it. You always got to think about the effects. Holy moly, specs damage. How's it going? I'm taking a break from Pokemon, the new Monster Sanctuary game. What's Monster Sanctuary? What is that? That sounds like a cool... That sounds like something right up my alley. All right, he's going to fake out, guys. He's going to get his fake out. He's going to get fake out. Is he going to get a fake out, though? He's going to get a fake out. What do I want to do here? Switch in Torkoal. It was level 8. Yeah, there it was. So we're going to switch in Torkoal. Torkoal's going to activate the eject button on the fake out. And it's going to let me get a free switch while taking minimal damage into... I could go to the Venusaur, but I think I'm going to go to the Victini. I think I'm going to go to Victini, and he's going to switch to his Poliwrath, and we're going to one-shot his Poliwrath with a V-Create. V-Create. Oh my gosh, this is going to do way too much damage. This is going to do way too much damage. You ain't got nothing. I know you won't. I know you don't. You going to have Earthquake? I don't think so. And remember, V-Create can miss, but our ability is Victory Star, right? So I think that powers up my accuracy. So V-Create. Throat Chop. No! Alright, we're fine. You dead. You dead. V-Create. Yeet. Dunzoed. It's Victini time. That's right. It's Victini time. Alright, hold on. How do I want to do this? I want to V-Create that Poliwrath. I'm going to V-Create this Poliwrath. I think I have to switch to Lele, fodder the Lele, right? And then bring the Victini out, because remember, V-Create lowers your speed and your defenses. Alright, that animation is cool AF. I know, right? It's so amazing. Imagine if Victini had Contrary, bruh. Actually, my favorite Victini set's probably Trick Room Victini, because you set the Trick Room, and then you just V-Create to spam them. So good. Alright. Let's go, Lele. Belly Drum. It's fine. Man, why you got Belly Drum? It doesn't even get the... Alright. What do we... I mean, I have to kill him. I wanted to V-Create him. I want to do it. How many turns left on my... How many turns we got? 2 turns on Sunlight. Alright. We're good. We'll just go... Guys, we have to do this. We have to V-Create this Poliwrath. I have to do it. He's going to Dynamax here. He's going to set the rain. Watch. Oh, it's almost like I played the game. And I'm going to beat your Poliwrath in the rain. Don't even act like I won't. Don't act like I won't. I'll send my Torkoal back out. I'm going to send that Torkoal back out. So technically, a Poliwrath at that much health would be a Poliwrath at full. So I'm going to still get my chance. I'm going to still get my chance to mess this Poliwrath up. I think. I want to check out my Victini EV spread first of all. We could just literally send out like so many different things and be fine here. I think we have to do it like this. Let me actually just check my EV spread. Check summary. Yeah, I'm full speed. Alright, we're good. So we have to send out Torkoal, Hard Switch, and Lele. Send out Torkoal. We have to do this for like 3 turns. To wait out the rain. Because every single turn he's going to use Max Geyser. So we send out the Torkoal. Because remember he has Swift Swim, guys. You can't just like try and fight him with the Victini right now when it's in the rain. Switch to Lele. And he's going to do the same thing. We're going to send out Torkoal. And then we're Hard Switch and send out something. And then we'll be fine. I want to V-Create the Poliwrath. It would have. It would have exploded if I stayed in with Lele. I could have just hit him with the Lele. But is Victini an event Pokemon? It is. So we're going to get him. It's just going to take a minute. This is his last turn, Max. You know he's going to use the, what is it? He's going to use Geyser again, so we have to switch. Gotta do it. And then I'll send out my Victini and I will end his life. And if we don't KO with the Victini, we lose. I have faith. Max Darkness. Yo, he didn't even go for the, he actually didn't even go for the rain. He knew I was going to switch Espeon. Yo, wise choice. Alright, well, I guess I don't have to, I can send Victini out now, then. He didn't reset the rain. It's time, Victini. Victini versus Poliwrath. Place your bets. He's not in Max anymore, but it's okay. It's Victini time, like I said earlier. Time for V-Create. The Oh my goodness. Here we go. V create. Damage. Choice band. Full attack adamant 180 base power move. Dumpster and Polyrats out here. You know, there's also an event for a V create Rayquaza. I don't know if that's legal, but I've like seen it. I think it's a shiny Rayquaza that's V create. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I've seen it. All right, we have to lead Archeops. I will one-shot as many Dragonites as I have to make people put some respect on my name. I'm gonna do it. Oh, he's already ready. All right, yo, this guy knows what's up. Are you guys ready to one-shot a Dragonite through multi-scale? I am. I am so ready. I'll one-shot everything. Cinderace is gonna be hard. Is Archeops able to be used in VGC ranked? Yeah, it is. It's a Pokemon, you can catch it in the decks. Gardevoir. Bro, you're dead. I wonder how much health this thing has. Do I care? Like, can I just head smash it? Or should I stone edge it? Trace! That's funny. He's weak. How you doing, yo? We're flawless. You're dead. Get out of here with your dead. Head smash. Oh, we just missed a head smash. We lost. That sucks. Poipole team. I don't want to use that. Man, that sucks. We missed our head smash. We're still going to one-shot. Let's go. Even with the fetus, he still got one shot. Yo, you tell him, Archeops. You tell him. Okay. What do we want to send out? That's funny, man. Even with the fetus up, we still one-shotted it. Lots of damage. I think we're just gonna U-turn it. Or I just V-created. Oh, U-turn. U-turn the Lily's fine. That was a lot of damage, though. He's like, ha, I'm fine. It's like that meme where the person's like, flying the plane, and they're like, I'm a genius, and it's like, oh no! Yeah, Lily's probably decent switch in here. Johto Corsola. What do you mean Johto? Oh, like just regular Corsola? Maybe. This Dragonite can actually get out of hand. If it Dragon Dances right here. Don't Dragon Dance. Don't do it. Don't do it! Hurricane, that's fine. Don't confuse me though. Actually, I can't be a beggar here. Yeah, I just wanted to not Dragon Dance me. I'm just gonna... Do I actually want a Psychic here? No, you want to definitely Moonblast, because that's also good versus Persian. Let's go. Let's not die, please. Fuck my life. He's hit me with Hurricane, he's hit me with Thunder, and he's gotten confused. Do we see a para? No para. Wow, never lucky, this guy. Never lucky. And he got the hit and the confuse. Can't believe he's so unlucky. Alright, Dragonite down. That's amazing. I'll take it. I will take those. So let's see. The problem is beating the Cinderace, and I want to beat Cinderace with a V-Create. Metagross, go for it. Go for it, son. That's all you. Do I care about this thing? I'm gonna Moonblast it. Because it doesn't matter what we do with the Lele here, at all. Like, this is a good chip. I'm Specs, bro. Oh, shit. That's a lot of damage. That is a substantial amount. Think about doing competitive? Who thinks they should remove the ban on most mythical Pokemon? It doesn't work like that. Like, they're not banned because they're too good. They're banned because you can't get them in every game. I don't want to send the Victini out. Espeon's fine. Alright, do you guys think we can one-shot? Let's actually talk about damage. Lele did that much damage to Metagross with a Specs Moonblast, so it was resisted. Now, Expanding Force would be double resisted, but it has an extra multiplier on it. 2 extra multipliers. I'm gonna try it. If you took that much damage from Moonblast. This is the best game. We one-shotted the Gardevoir, right? With no, we one-shotted the Gardevoir while our Defeatus was up, and we did half HP to a Metagross with an Expanding Force. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Now we gotta switch now. Who do I want to switch to? You gotta switch to Torkoal, I think, which is weird, but I'm gonna do it. I want to see what he uses. I want to see if he parting shots. That'd be weird. He'll probably just go for like a Snarl or like a Crunch or something weird. Assurance. Close enough. Our Lele's gone. Don't want to send the Victini out to fight this because we want to save Victini for Cinderace. Don't want to send out Espeon, really. I mean, I'll send the Espeon back out. That's fine. We just gotta get this thing off the board. I know he normally would outspeed me, but I don't think this one's gonna be able to outspeed me. Yep. Yeet! Alright, so we have Cinderace in the back. Cinderace is scary and strong and confident. And we'll die. Oh my goodness. It's an Inferno Pod. What do I even want to do against this?
Yeah, that's
You gotta switch Victini in here,
That's
right? Am I wrong? Because, like, we don't want to switch in a lot of these. I guess you have to... You could save the Torkoal, too. I'll switch the Victini in. I'll V-create that guy. No, but does that thing get Flash Fire? It does get Flash Fire, doesn't it? I'll just have to send Headbutt then. Which isn't really amazing, but I'll do it. Lunge! Oh, the reads! That was a good play. That was a good play. I mean, I could U-turn. I'll Zen Headbutt still, it's fine. It's gonna do a lot. Let's go. That's a good enough amount of damage. Oh, we get the flinch, yo. We take those. I take those. Flash Fire, White Smoke, and Flay Body. Such good abilities. Can we get a high roll? Survey says. We can't give you another flinch. Never lucky. I'm so weak right now. Alright, so the issue we have here is that Cinderace is still actually like super hard to beat for my team if they want to Dynamax. If they don't Dynamax, I think we're okay. But we'll see. If they get an Airstream up, I don't know if we can win. We still have our Torkoal. We still have our Espeon. Alright, Cinderace, what you working with here? What's Zen Headbutt? We're at -2 attack. Of course he's Dynamaxing. Alright, so remember the rules. Once they Dynamax, I'm allowed to Dynamax. It might be one of those Dynamax Torkoal games, guys. It might be one of those Dynamax Torkoal games. Let's see if he goes for the Airstream, though. If he doesn't go for the Airstream, I think we'll be okay. But I mean, of course he's going for Airstream, right? Who does an Airstream with this? Is he gonna Nuck me? Nuck my Victini? I'm faster than he is. Bro, that's a lot of damage. From a -2 Victini? Airstream, there it is. Okay. Oh my god, I'm alive. Victini. Down with the thickness right now. Just had takeaway. Yo, sounds amazing. We're gonna waste 2 of these max turns. Let's go. Those are 2 turns. Yeah, I think we just send out Espeon. And then we go for a Dynamax, Max Guard last turn. And then we just win. We don't even want to set the Sun because that would give him a better multiplier against us. And let's see. We might have to like Dazzling Gleam or Max Starfall it if he wants to turn himself into like a Dark type or something. But he doesn't have any attack multipliers right now. And you saw he was pretty weak against our Victini. This will be able to wait out his last turn of Max. Espeon should have more health. Espeon should have like 5,000 health. Max Darkness? Fireball, go for it. That's completely fine. You're gonna have to just rely on regular old Pyro Balls for the rest of the game. I still think it's kind of weird how, like, any fire attack turns into a full 160 base power max fireball. I think it's kind of crazy. I'll go for the Mindstorm. I don't think he's gonna sucker punch me. Powerball, go for it. It's a lot of damage, but not enough. Yeet. And we take those. We did have to Dynamax, but we did wait until they did it first. And remember how funny that, like, second turn of that game was? Like, we one-shotted a Gardevoir with a Defeatist up on our Archeops. That's hilarious. Yeah, I actually have CP earned with White Smoke Centiskorch. Whatever top 8 on a big C, so it's like probably like 4. But it was good. It was on I used Banded. No, it wasn't Banded, it was Orbed. It was either Orbed or Expert Belted. But it was a really cool set. Yo, you see that Ghost Horse? I'm gonna mess it up with my Lele. I mean, do we just lead with Archeops? I'm gonna do it. I will Earthquake your Zekrom into oblivion. Let's go, Archeops. I will Earthquake your Dialga into the next dimension. I will Head Smash your Dusknoir until there is no more. That's a cool trainer card, though. Very cool trainer card. Let's see what we can get done here. You guys have faith? Do you guys have faith that Archeops will carry us to victory? On the wings of Archeops, we will thrive. Dusknoir, I'm gonna one-shot it. Right? Can we one-shot a Dusknoir with Head Smash? That's a good question. What do you think? Yo, the pressure is real right now. I'm under pressure. I mean, I'm choice banded. It is a 150 base power stabbed move from a Pokemon that is quite strong. Oh, we're definitely going to go for it. Definitely going for this. Here we go. Head Smash. Oh my gosh. Yeet. We might not even proc Defeatist because his HP's so low. Yo, we still have our Defeatist. We still haven't proc Defeatists. Yo. Dusknoir down. Oh, man. That was a lot of damage. I want to use it again, but I'm not. It's not worth it here. We have to switch. I'm gonna switch the Lele. Oh, and we need to save the Lele. I'm gonna switch Torkoal. Do it again. I can't just one-shot a Dialga with Head Smash. Earthquake can do it, I think, but not that one. I'll one-shot this guy with V-Crate. You want that? Is that good enough for you guys? Are you gonna Trick Room me? That'd be kind of nutty. Cause like I am a Torkoal. All right, let's go, Victini. It's time. I am so excited for this. Part of me really wants to come back out with the Archeops, but no, I'm going with Victini this time. Victini. If we can one-shot a Dialga, what can't we do? You have anything? Yeah, I can one-shot anything. V-Create into oblivion. Oh, let's go. V-Create. Show me a switch to Garchomp. I'll take a switch to Garchomp. If you're offering those right now, whatever you switch to is gone. This is the delete button. It's gone. Have you ever seen a Garchomp be deleted? Because that's what we're going to do right now. Delete. Oh, come on. Never lucky. Never lucky, Victini. That's a low roll and a half if I've ever seen one. He must be bulky. Alright, he's going to ground attack, right? That's fine. I can't believe he lived. I can't believe he lived. He must be like full HP bulk for like a Stealth Rock set. We'll try and switch on the EQ. What? That's BS. BS. I call BS. Never lucky. It's smarter to go Venusaur here. It is. It really is smarter to go Venusaur. You might as well use it some way you got it. Let me think about this. Sludge Bomb will still KO, and it'd be really good versus the Whim. So you want to switch in? Yep. Alright, so let's see what they want to bring out. You don't want to bring out your Lele until you like have to, I think, in this matchup, because it's really good versus the Ghost Horse. Venusaur is also pretty decent against that Pokemon if we can make it so he doesn't really get his boosts up. Don't act like I don't max either. I'll definitely max. Yeah, this is fine. Can't Leech Seed me, Chief. I got the Sludge Bombs and everything. You can sub to wait out my son, but that's fine. Sludge Bomb. Oh, what are you going for, Chief? You're dead. We take those. Now let me think. Sun's over. He was just foddering that turn. Is it Ghost Horse time? I can't let that Ghost Horse get out of control. He will end my career. I gotta max if he sends the Ghost Horse out. Gotta do it. This guy has the Ubers. I'm allowed to max here. You're dead. Probably. At the very least, I can wait you out. I wonder if he's like nasty plotting in my face. Imagine if I hard switch to Torkoal and like nasty plotted. The game will be over. There would be no coming back from that. I actually think we see a lot of people running like Life Orb on that thing. It's so much better with Spell Tag. The only move you're ever using is Shadow Ball anyways. I guess we've seen them with like Hyper Beam and Mud Shot for max moves. But like, if he takes Life Orb damage here, it's better off just like, or he's not taking Life Orb damage. It's much better off a what is it, that tag. So that's going to be my dot up. The reason we went for that attack first as well is we didn't know if he was going to max. So like, I guess we'll go for like a max Ooze to give ourselves a special attack boost. Would you consider this hyper offense? I mean, as hyper offensive as like singles can be, you know? This is a very aggressive team. Singles, like, I would just call this an aggressive team. Like, I would say a hyper-offensive team wouldn't... Hyper-offense in singles, in my opinion, is played a very different way. Where you have 5 sweepers, and you use a lot of, like, sashes and scarfs, right? This one, yeah, we have a lot of bands. We have scarf specs, things like that. But, like, it's more of just an offensive team, not a hyper-offensive team. Because a hyper-offensive team says, cool, you stop my sweeper. Like, a hyper-offensive team pretty much leaves things in to die when they can't succeed, and then you send out the next one that can regain the sweep, right? And so, because they're using sashes, they have, like, Dragon Dances, Agility, Swords Dances, things like that. That's what would make a hyper-offensive singles team, in my opinion. So, like, you know, things like Cloyster go on that. Things like what is it? Gyarados goes very well there. Darmanitan goes very well there. Even like Swords Dance, Sash, Lucarios can go well there. But that's how I like to play it. Versus like this team, you just have like bands and things like that. Bands and specs and a scarf. I want to see how much damage this does to Dialga. I feel like pocket policy. That's big sad. We should be out. Oh, he actually outspeeds us. That's crazy. I might have to max strike him on the last turn then. Oh, he's just gonna kill us. Sword and Shield timer definitely promotes playing more aggressive. No, it shouldn't actually, like, the timer should not come into play if you're just playing a regular game. It shouldn't. The only time timer comes into play is if people play stall and take, like, full turn timers. It's, like, the only time that it'll come into play. There's 2 things we can do here. I could go for the max strike to make so I outspeed next turn, because we just got a special D boost. Ooh, I'm out of max turns. Just kidding. I think we just bought the Torkoal then. And then resend out the Venusaur to regain the sweep. Because he has this and Zekrom, and we want to be able to Earth Power that. So, switching the Torkoal. Wait out some max turns. Send the Venusaur out and just double EP. And if he kills this thing, we just send out Lele. Lele does the same thing. Come on, Torkoal. Show us how thick you are, my guy. Steel Spike into Torkoal. Yes, please. I'll take another. Can I have another? I think you only need 1 Stallion on your... 1 Stallmon on your team for the timer to be a problem. I mean, it depends on... Like I said, it's only really an issue when you take... When you have your Stallmon and you take the full timer each turn. That's the only time it's, like, really an issue, I think. My opinion. That's the only time it's really comes into play. Big sad didn't get to see Victini one-shot Dialga. Yo, I agree. Big sad. Do we still have Victini? I'll do my best. He has a defense boost. Does that count? Remember there used to be a lot of timer matches? Are you talking about like Let's Go? That's because like in Let's Go, like against Uber players, we would time them with like Muck. That was the win condition when people played Mewtwo. You timed the Mewtwo. Yo, you're dead. Hopefully this makes up for the fact you didn't get to see us one-shot him from full health. We'll one-shot him from this much. Alright, this could actually be a real bit. This might lose us the game, by the way. Because, like, I think they gave Zekrom Dragon Dance. And if he dances twice, he outspeeds our Lele. But I don't know if he can live this. You guys think we can one-shot a Zekrom? I'm gonna one-shot this Zekrom, though. How's the band doing through all the corona? We have practice. We have, like, social distance practice. We're coming out with a new CD in a couple months. Let's go. Damn it. Don't die. Oh, Victini! Yo, can we one-shot a Zekrom? Show me one-shotting Zekrom with this. Show me one-shotting Zekrom. I'd be so happy. One shot. Oh, come on! Oh, man, that's so funny. You're almost just one-shotting Zekroms out here, man. Super Ubers. Give me in the one-shots. Goes with a DP. So close. I tried to make it up to you. I definitely did try. Victini goes down. Wonder if that was another roll. We can run it. We can run the calc. And we should be fine here. We got Lele. Remember we, I'm gonna send an Espeon. It's fine. And then we win. And we win against Super Uber Guy. That was a fun game too. Oh, definitely worth it. I just use the D-Glim. It's fine. Big Espeon energy. I think Espeon's so good. All the evolutions are actually good. They just are very unique in how you use them. How we take those. You say in Sword and Shield, you used to watch someone stream a lot, and the matches would quite often end from timer. I mean, that's just because they play slow. You know, that must be how. That must be why. Games just don't really go to time unless one person's trying to make them go to time. That's the only time it'll really happen. Are you ready to one-shot them with our Archeops? I am. I'm ready to one-shot them with our Archeops. Problem is, Zeraora outspeeds like literally all my stuff except for Venusaur. Actually, it outspeeds Venusaur as well. But I don't care. You think I care? Look how many Ubers you got. You got Melmetal, freaking Zamazenta, Zacian Super Squad over there. And I'm gonna mess you up. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna need so many Dynamax modes to live through these. And I'm excited. Now, let's see. What do you win with? No Zeraora, please. Okay, that's fine. Not gonna lie, I'm using your Trick Room team and I haven't lost a single matchup. Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good team. I think I'm just gonna Stone Edge this Zard. Because I don't need to Head Smash it. Head Smash is a 150 base power move. It's 50% stronger, right? It's pretty strong. I don't need it though. We can just Stone Edge this Zard. I should probably PP max the Head Smash, Stone Edge. Oh, first Stone Edge misses. Never lucky. Okay, all right. This is a correct and balanced gameplay. If I miss Stone Edge and he misses Focus Blast, that's balanced. Like that's a sign of sheer balance. You'll love to see it. I'll take it. Remind me to PP max the Stone Edge after this game. Spore's OP, it is. Yeah, that's a good team. That Trick Room team was pretty good. Alright, so Archeops, man, his wings are going to get tired. Because I imagine Archeops are pretty heavy. I wonder what the Pokedex data says about this Pokemon. Because it looks like it's like really trying to stay afloat right now. Zamazenta. Alright, so we're Choice Banded. I mean, I like Focus Blast. You gotta have faith in your Focus Blast. Alright, so I think the way we're going to play this is we're going to hard switch to Torkoal. We're going to get an eject button proc, and it's going to let us send out, probably, we could send out our Venusaur, because we're, or wait, we could send out our Venusaur. Or we could send out the Victini and just one-shot it through its Dauntless Shield boost. I think I'm going to do that. Anyway, so the way this is going to work, Torkoal's going to set the Sun, which only lasts for 5 turns, but we're using an eject button, so if he makes contact with us, we're going to get a free swap. So show me that free swap. I think we got, like, we could come with Venusaur and go for Weather Ball, and it would probably KO. It'd probably KO. But, like, I want to use Victini. I want to one-shot your full physical wall that has a defense boost with my boy, Victini. Yo, let's go. Let's go. You know, a lot of you guys might not know this, but my favorite PokeTuber is a guy called The Flaming Spade, and his mascot is Victini. And every single time he uses Victini, he goes, "Be create." I don't care. I'm not gonna die. How'd you get Victini? This Victini is transferred from like old games. This is actually the original event Victini from Black and White. So it actually didn't even have Be Create back when I first had it. It actually didn't make Be Create like a heart scalable or reornable move until this gen. This is just singles. This is technically OU, but our opponent's not playing by the rules. We just one-shotted a Zamazenta who had a defense boost, by the way. BT dubs, we just one-shotted a Zamazenta. I still have Celebi and Umbreon from the 10th anniversary of Malter. That's amazing. That's awesome. Bro, I might one-shot you too. I have a defense drop though. I don't want to mess with a defense drop. Defense drop doesn't sound like fun at all. Alright, he's not Super Zacian. Do we just do it again? What's he gonna hit us with? The Wild Charge? Play rough? Bruh. I'm gonna do it. Recreate. Another crunch. Alright, that's fine. I wasn't gonna live that one, so that's okay. But you know who we do have? I wonder if I outspeed it with my Archeops. I need Archeops still. I guess I'm just gonna come up with the Venusaur. And we're just gonna Weather Ball it. If he creates super strong. Alright, let's go Venusaur. Zacian with Scarf is kind of scary. Is it? You guys can get Scarf? I'm just gonna Weather Ball it. Probably get the KO. Try to step into singles and I keep watching your team building video, but either overthinking it or not enough team over 3v3. I mean, there's so many different things you can do. That's just used. It's meant to be used as like a guide. Oh shit, is that thing? Wait, what type is that thing? Is it not a steel type? Is it just a fairy type? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? What type are you? Oh, it is just a fairy. That's hilarious. Hey, even I learn new things every day. I didn't know that was just a fairy. I thought it was still a fairy steel. I guess I'll hit it. Yeah. Basically, you just have to play a lot of games. That's pretty much all it comes down to. There is no, like, secret tech way to get, like, super good at singles really fast. You just have to play a lot of games. Like, just like I showed you a perfect example. Like, I just learned that about Zacian. I didn't know it was just a fairy. Let's see, though. They have a few Ubers. They still got a Melmetal back there. They have Melmetal. I think they have, like, one other Uber, if I don't remember correctly. Well, we still have Archeops. Yo, what's a god to a non-believer, right? I'm excited. Cure him, that's what it was. Alright. I think you want to... There's two ways we do this, right? I think we should probably just switch to Torkoal, but, like, Torkoal would take a lot of its Sun turns away. I want to get my Archeops in so bad. You're not a big fan of singles, but I play it sometimes. I love singles, man. Singles is such a fun format. I absolutely, like, adore this format. Now, I'll switch in the Torkoal. It should be able to switch in. I wonder if he's going to be, like, Power Herb Cure. That's one of my favorite sets. What you got, Chief? You gonna Dynamax? What are you going to do? What you gonna do when I use Torkoal? Ice Beam. Perfect. Does that thing get Icicle Spear now? Alright, so there's two ways we play this. Ooh, crit, never lucky. I was going to say, that did a lot. He has 0 Aura left. Yeah, that's a big problem. There's not really a reason to, like, Rocks right now. He has 0 Aura. Curum's already out. And then Melmetal. There's not a reason to Rocks. That was a Lava Plume. Adamant, max attack, max speed with Scarf. Intrepid Sword Zacian has 285 speed, 300 attack. It can be stronger. It's a Fusion Bolt. That's fine. Lava Plume's up. Get a decent damage. Can we get a burn? Oh, survey says 30% of the time you'll love to see it. Alright, so he's going to go for another one of those Fusion Bolty moves. So we're going to take this time to switch back into... I think Venusaur's fine, because Lele can trade with 0 Aura. What's the most important thing to focus on when building a 3v3 team? Having fun. That's the most important thing. It's the most important thing. Have fun. How can you have the most fun? Is winning the most fun for you? Is winning with your favorites? Is using weird strategies? Depends on like what you want to get out of it, you know? Instead of saying what's the most important thing to focus on, it's like, well, like, what is the most important thing to focus on? Do you want to win? Do you want to have fun? Do you want to, you know, learn or like develop your skills as a player? There's not really that many things I can do here. I'll go for a Sludge Bomb. I thought, we'll see. This might have been a bad idea. I think I can eat the Ice Beam first of all, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, I thought he'd be a lower health. He's gonna go for the Ice Beam. We're vested, but I think we're gonna live. Oh, just kidding. He's an Uber. Just kidding. He's an Uber. Took pictures of the top 100 Pokemon on Pikalytics. Now, my GF pick based off of what she likes to make teams. Yeah, I've done that stuff before too. I've definitely done that. We should outspeed her. He's not scarfed. Ooh, wait. Alright, I'm just gonna go with the EQ then. Because he has this, Zero Aura, and Melmetal. So this would force out the... I mean, I'm just gonna go for the EQ. It's fine. I want to see how much damage this move does against Melmetal, by the way. Perfect. So Kyurem's down. Like, with this game, for example, you'd be thinking like that, so why are you playing against a guy that has all Ubers? It's because I want to have fun, you know? I almost want to say it's more fun fighting against teams with Ubers using a team like this, because you get to just see how much damage you can actually put out. That's the one Pokemon I didn't want to see with Zero Aura here. Let me think about how I'm going to play this, because like, I almost want to say I need this Archeops. We're going to switch into Torkoal one more time to fodder it, and then we get a free switch into my Lele so I can go for like Psychic or something. Because you know he's just going to play Plasma Fist or something. Alright, let's go. Because that Melmetal's still going to be a pain in the ass to beat. And I hope he's not Sash, because I could have set rocks on one of the turns. I could have set my rocks. Alright, Torkoal. You've definitely done your work. Alright, so we have Lele. I don't think that thing like one-shots Lele. It didn't show Orb. I guess he hasn't like maxed yet. But I mean, I don't think he's going to. Alright, let's go. Specs Lele. It's time. Melmetal's legal in singles. I don't think this one-shots me. I guess he could be banded as well. Yo, hanging on by a literal thread. Literal thread. Tapu Lele busted. Yo, I'm Specs, bro. I'm Specs, bro. Almost. I remember when I fought against Zero Aura in the WBE last season. Man, that was a hard matchup. That guy won the WBE. I was one of the only people in the whole circuit that beat him. I beat him using Metronome Politoed. I think that was Chimpact, wasn't it? No, that was... I didn't use Metronome Politoed. I used that against Envy, but... I beat Chimpact with Metronome Politoed. Yeah, Ditto's good in singles, I would say. I think this is at least going to do a third. I would not be surprised if this did at least a third. Oh, he's gonna max it! Yo, this guy's literally playing the game like a gym leader. His backs to the wall. It's his last Pokemon. The camera zooms in, and he's like, "Ha! You may have gotten me, but you haven't gotten me yet." And he's gonna Dynamax his Melmetal. Let's see, what do I really want to do though? Because like, all three of my Mons aren't good max Mons. They're just not. Psychic. That's a lot of damage actually. G-Max Meltdown. At least he's not getting those defense boosts. Alright, how much damage do you think Archeops actually does to this thing? I'm curious. How much damage do you guys think Archeops does to this thing? We're gonna have to find out. This time on Dragon Ball Z. I don't want to have to Dynamax. If I lose because I don't Dynamax, that's fine. I think I'm actually just gonna go for this Expanding Force. So this is Expanding Force, right? In the Psychic terrain. Stabbed, holding a Specs. This is gonna do a lot of damage. A lot. Oh, it's so much. That's doing that almost would have one-shotted the regular Melmetal. Alright, alright. Now, if Archeops can't KO this Melmetal with this Earthquake, we'll lose. The game will be over. We'll be sad. He will have... out big brained us and use his Dynamax to win the game. But if we can beat this Melmetal with this Earthquake, we'll be champions. Do you guys think we can do it? I'm choice banded. I'm choice banded Archeops. I think we can. Earthquake, Country Roads, take me home. Earthquake time, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. This guy used Ubers, this guy used Dynamax, and it wasn't enough. I didn't have to use any of those things. And games like that are a lot of fun to play. Showcase the strength of Archeops